Just start the live stream like. Blah, blah, blah. Good evening. Hello. Not a huge sale this evening. We do have a plan. I had flu last week. Oh, it was bad. I had flu. Then Tegan was like, it's okay. We haven't been that close to each other. Then she had the flu. You don't seem to have had the weird throat that I've had.
But I feel like whenever I wake up in the morning, my throat is like really scratchy and like it feels like it's on fire.
Maybe you're 2 days behind me then. I don't know.
My birthday's Wednesday.
You might not be able to talk on your birthday, and that will be a birthday gift for your mum.
Definitely not.
So I'm kind of like not got a lot of makeup on, still feeling a bit blah. I did contemplate about 10 times earlier on today, like, oh, maybe I should not do the live this evening. Anyway, it's not a huge setup sale. And I have to give massive props to Teagues for setting up because I was like dead on my feet all week. So these are her selections. So, you know, make her feel like she's done a really great job of picking all these items and buy it all. And then anything, we're also going to switch over to, let me see whether, let's test. We're also at some point going to turn around every now and then. I feel a little bit lonely. We're also going to go over here because Adriana's having a clearance sale. So we're going to go over here and there will be some items over here. So we've got candles, we've got soaps, we've got lavender pillows, we've got bath salts, soap on a rope. Lots of bath related stuff, some really nice chakra things, but it is clearance. She's winding down that side of her business. She's got so busy with all of her amazing stuff that she's doing with exercise and dance that she just doesn't have the time for this anymore. Don't worry, there will be things to replace that. Ooh. Watch this space for Dee Dee and Teagues. So we've got those things over there. If you want to hear more about those, do say she's offered like a clearance deal on these things, so that's going to be fun. Good evening, Krish. And then Tegan has set up a really nice sale. She's made a very special set of jewelry today. If it gets so bad that I can't talk anymore, then we will just end the live and I'll just have to do a picture sale tomorrow. But I do appreciate you joining in and having a little giggle at the ridiculousness of my super hoarse voice. And don't worry, everything's being sanitized before I send it out. Okay, I'm not going to be sending you the flu as a little added extra gift. Because nobody wants that. No one wants that. No, I'm not going to cough in your box. I absolutely am not going to cough in your box. So yes, we have a really nice citrine jewelry set. Tegan, I'm really sorry. I went to go and put on my thing and the chain snapped. So I think it was me being heavy-handed. But you did say you thought that because it was like a choker style one, she said it's too short, and I was like, no, it's fine. And then I like tried to put it around my neck and it snapped. So that was my fault and my bad, and I'm sorry. I should have just listened to the expert. So we got some really nice showstopper things this evening. We got some really nice little bits and bobs. We have some materials that we don't usually use very often here at LGC as well, so that's quite nice. And I'm just going to like go through all the lovely things that we have today, and you can let me know in the comments if you are interested in them by writing the word in line, and if you would like to claim them by writing the word claim. We do ask that when you claim something, you claim the number of the item, and also if you pop a little emoji on there, it seems to force the comments through. We've had a couple of problems coming with the comments coming through over the last couple of weeks. I'm looking at, I wonder whether they're listening. I'm looking at changing the streaming software. If that's not a kick up the arse, I don't know what is. Looking at changing the streaming software because we've had a couple of like little issues that are small things, but they're also big things as well. If you're watching right now, do go ahead, bubble me up some hearts, let me know that you're here, say hey, let me know what you've been up to this week. Have you been hit by the dreaded flu as well? Oh, Mr. B says he loves me with loads of hearts. I have a feeling that's Finley with all the hearts on there. But hey, they're driving back from Cardiff. So yes, we've also got some lovely slates, and we also have some new things in the pipeline. It's been a very weird week for me because I've been very ill, but also very excitingly, but my little holiday with Wizbut, who some of you may or may not know. Like, if you've been with LGC for the longest time, then you will know that Catherine, she comes up here on as Catherine Betty. Catherine has been friends with me for a really long time now. She's been with me right the way from the start of the whole LGC inception, since the inception, I suppose. And she is a very regular visitor at the shop. But she's not been on any. She was meant to come on a live a couple of weeks ago. She was going to surprise me, and then unfortunately Amelia was ill, so that kind of didn't work out. Anything for Mother's Day, says Joe. Loads. I mean, this whole shop is a gift shop essentially. Like, I always say that to the kids. They're like, oh, I've got a party that I'm going to, and it's like, well, good job, Mummy owns a gift shop. So yes, lots of lovely things. And I guess we'll just kind of hit the ground running, really. And I'll just do what I always do, put Teagues on the spot and be like, hey, Teagues, what should we do first? Oh, my God, this is getting really bad. From Finley, yeah, I thought it was from Finley. I thought it was from you, Finn. Look what I can do, Finley. Can you see this? Mummy can do this. I can highlight your comment on the stream. Woo! So many hearts. You can only just see my eyes. There we go. So what are we starting with, Teagues? Wow, these are literally the last 2 pens that we have in the shop. Right, I need to buy some more pens. So these are the last 2. We've got one with golden rutilated quartz, and we've got one with rose quartz. Let's start the evening off with number 361, which is the rutilated quartz with the grey casing on the pen. And I will buy some more of these because these have been really, really favourite items. I'm going to see whether I can try and get them engraved with the lovely things. So these are the last ones now. So 361. These are £6, although they're the last 2. Let's do them for £4. £4 for the last clearance. Let's get them gone. This should be in your house, not here in my shop, waiting and looking sad and sorry for itself because it's the last of 2. 361 to claim the golden rutilated quartz pen with an emoji. Finley has demonstrated the emojis exceptionally well. Thank you for that, Finley. And number 362 is the rose quartz pen with the lovely red base at the bottom there. These are really nice. People do say to me they don't work. It's because you've got to twist the nib, okay? You've got to twist the nib at the bottom. Otherwise it won't work. And you'll be there like, why is this not working? Oh, 362 is the rose quartz one. So there we go. There's a claim for 361 for the lovely Sean. I've lost your name label, Sean. I don't know where it's gone or what it's doing. But I've got some baskets here on already. So there we go. I just used your pen. Apologies. But look, here you go. You can see it wrote really nicely. It's just demonstrating how the pen works there. There you go. That's Sean's first claim. 362 is the rose quartz pen. You can pop claim 362 if you would like that one. Don't leave it here on its own. It's only £4. So there you go. That's that one. Teagues, come on. I gave you a little free pass. What are we choosing first?
Let's go for the essential.
I was going to say, I know you're going to say the Breathies because this has been a bit of a lifeline for me. So Breathies 363. These are diluted rollerball blends. This one has been a lifeline. I've been using the pure version of it, which I also have available in my diffuser. But this is really great because it's a roll-on. So it's already been pre-diluted. You can apply it directly to the skin. The amount of times I've dropped these labels today is ridiculous. Oh, look, and I almost garroted myself then. Oh my gosh, wow. It's very strong. As soon as you open it up, that's going to really clear up your breathing. Emma, my mind is in the gutter because I did not read the pens. I'm not going to say out loud what I did read, but I'm pretty sure that you can imagine. But I know that my 8-year-old's watching right now, but I'll let you fill in the gaps, okay? The pens last for ages. I've had 2, and one of them since last year. That's crazy. So this is the Breathe Ease blend. It's a blend of pure essential oils in coconut oil, and it's really good for naturally soothing the respiratory congestion that we get around colds and flu. So this is a really, really, really good one. I've got to quickly refer over here for what is in it because for some reason it doesn't put it on the rollerballs.
Oh.
Wild, I know. Wild. But it does on the joint and muscles, I think. Oh no, it doesn't. Someone's beeping outside like an absolute idiot. Do I have lemon balm roll-on? I don't have a lemon balm one, I'm afraid, but I could have a look into getting you one made up. So that's Breathe Ease 363. These are $5.95 each. And these last for absolutely ages. The Breathe Ease one has eucalyptus, obviously, juniper berry, peppermint and thyme. And it's really, if you've got a blocked nose, that's going to sort that out straight away. It's kind of got similar vibes to Vapor Rub, but it's not full of nasties like petroleum oil and jelly and all that kind of stuff. So there's a claim there for Krish. Krish, I've got your claim right here. And I'll pop one of those in your basket. Have I sent it? Yes, there's your basket there. I sent to you recently. There we go. That one's Krish's. $5.95 for that one. So that's the Breathe Ease. Another one that you might be needing at this time of year, and I definitely could have done with this Energized one earlier when I was like feeling all sorry for myself and thinking, oh gosh, I don't know how I'm going to make it out the house, is the Energized Rollerball, which is through number 364. Same price. These are all the same prices for these rollerballs. And again, there is a pure essential oil available as well, $5.95. Both the same price. The pure one you cannot use directly on the skin. It's meant to be used in a diffuser, so either like the Chakra burners that we had last week, or to be used in like a warmer, or in one of the electronic ultrasonic diffusers. So there you go. That's Energize. That one's number 364. Energize contains Energize contains juniper berry as well, and also peppermint, but lime, rosemary, and sweet orange as well. So that one's a really, really pep me up kind of blend without being too in your face. It's a real like, whoo, come on, let's go, let's hit the road, Jack. I feel like we should be diffusing this all the time at the moment in the shop, especially. It snowed. Did it snow where you are? It snowed here. Not bad enough for us to not be able to get out. It's mostly on the mountains, but yeah, it has snowed. And sometimes it just makes you feel like, oh God, is this winter ever going to end? So Energize is a really good one for like putting a bit of a spring in your step and being like, come on, spring, it's coming, it's on its way. The last one that we have in terms of the rollerballs is number 365. This one is always diluted, the Joint and Muscle Ease. It's got arnica in it, and I can't remember off the top of my head what the other things that this has in it. Do you remember? The Joint and Muscle Ease. Now, Joe swears by this. I'm not sure. Here you go. Arnica is the base oil in this one. Arnica is really, really good for healing and also easing muscles, which you can tell from Joint and Muscle Ease. But it's also got lavender, rosemary, lemongrass, ginger, black pepper, and marjoram. So that's 365 for the Joint and Muscle Ease. We have it in the Rollerball blend as $5.95, and then we also have the large bottle for the refills, which is $9.95. So they're already diluted. You can use them in the bath if you want to. But I would usually buy this, see how you get on with it. Really, really good for fibromyalgia. Jo's always going on about how it's really good for fibromyalgia. She buys the bigger bottles and she just chucks it straight on. She just like rubs it straight on her body from the bottle. But if you want the rollerball, for like more targeted areas, then you can use the big one to top it back up. So firstly, you're not sending things off to landfill, but secondly, you've got the bottle forever. Then you can just keep reusing it. There she is, amazing in the bath. Oh, there they are beeping now. So that's the Joint and Muscle Ease. That's number 365, and I know that I can see Krish has claimed one of those. Until beep beep. There we go. That's them there. Hello. We heard you. We heard you. There was somebody else that beeped, and we thought it was you, but obviously it wasn't. Hearing the extent of the beeps, we now know that it was not you. Right, so an energized one for Sean, 364. And a joint and muscle ease for Krish. Excuse me. Oh, my life. Lordy. Good evening, Hayley. Hope you're well. And this is literally my voice right now. So we've just done the essential oil blends. If anybody wants a pure version, I don't have them here, but I do have them over there. So we've done the breathies, the rollerball one, but that's 363, but you can have it you can have it in a pure version instead for $5.95 as well. 364 was the energized one. Again, there is a pure version of the energize available too. And then joint and muscle ease was number 365. They're all blends I've got today. I don't think there's anything new. So while you haven't been on, rose geranium was relatively new, I think. Cedarwood was new, I think. Cedarwood.
No, we've had that one for a while.
And then we also had the rose quartz pen, which is the last one. It's £4 as a clearance thing, because that's literally the last pen I have in the shop, and I will be buying some more very, very soon. Okie doke. The next one might make everybody break out into song. Hey, Sera, Sera. Whatever will be, will be. This is I would call it Clanite, because it's got a double L. Lanite. And it is a mix of various different stones, but it's a rhyolite. It's quite new, actually. This was discovered in the 90s. I say quite new, discovered in the 90s. Tegan's like, what, last century?
I wasn't even born then.
It's relatively new in terms of the crystal world. You may or may not have seen it. It's very easily identified. It's kind of like got a grey sort of matrix, and then you've got like lovely little pink and blue areas in there as well. I only have these 3 worry stones left. So these are number 366. 366. Only got these ones available. These are £6.50 each. They're the heart-shaped ones, so they're slightly bigger than the other worry stones. And literally, the reason why they have been nicknamed Sera is because this has the energy of what will be, will be. It really is that kind of stone. It's a love, it's a trust, it's acceptance. And it's very much about listening to your intuition. So if you ever feel like you sort of like overthink things or second guess things a lot, you need a bit more confidence in yourself. You need a bit more confidence in things are going to happen the way that they're meant to happen. This is definitely the stone for you. So Sera or Clanite, depending on what you want to call it, is the worry stones. They're number 366. If you'd like to claim those, just pop claim 366 and pop a little emoji in, just to make sure that we get that come through. I've got 3 of those, and again, once they're gone, they're gone. They are quite difficult for me to get hold of. So those are those. Those are those. Those are those. Right. Tegan's put together a lovely selection of little animals. So we'll start up here with the cats. These are quite big, these cats. We have a little Labradorite kitty cat. Now, I don't know whether we're going to be able to find the flash. 366 for the Clanite Sera worry stone for Sean.
I'm just putting a heart worry stone.
Fair enough. 367 is the Labradorite kitty cat. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show off his flash, but he has got a flashy shoulder. He's got a flashy shoulder. He's lovely. So you've got 367 is the cat. He's £12. Actually, he's got a lovely rainbow underneath as well. So that's 367 for that cat. And then the other cat is African Bloodstone. They're both the same size. I'd say about 4 centimetres tall. African bloodstone for the other kitty cat. Oh, isn't he lovely? So that's 368 for that one. And again, he's £12 as well. Which one are you fancying, Krish? Let me know which one you like and I will pop it in your basket. Okay. Sorry, Sean. Krish was in there with the inline first. So she's having number 368. And Hayley Louise is having 367. Hey, Hayley Louise, haven't seen you for a little while, lovely. I don't know if I got her basket around. I haven't seen Hayley's basket for a little while. No. I don't think so. I'll just write it down on the back of the. I'll write it down on the back of the ticket. If I can find a pen. I've given all my pens away now. $367 for Hayley Maiden. I always trip up with your name because I got Hayley with an I, Hayley, and then I got you with 2 Y's, but you've got Maiden in your name as well. Been working a lot of funny shifts. Oh, bless you. I hope you're all right. As you can hear from my voice, I've had flu. And poor Tegan's had it as well. Right, that's that. What have you missed? I got 1 rose quartz pen. 362. Sera worry stones. And I've done some essential oil blends as well. 369. Well, let's do some more animals. We've got a little unikite frog. Unikite frog. I love unikite. It's such a an underrated crystal, I think. These are £10. They're very sweet. Yes, of course you can, Jordan. Is this one okay for you, my love? There's lots of blue on that one. It's quite nice because you've got quite a lot of brecciated pink in there. Jordan's basket over here earlier. There you go. Those are £6.50. Oh, those are still in their teeth.
Oh yeah, I've got to.
Froggy. So that's unikite there. $369, and then I got Sodalite little frog, and he's also £10. The Sodalite one's quite special because he's got a little bit of what looks like Dalmatian jasper at the bottom. Yeah, he's really nice. I like him, little Sodalite froggy. He's number 370. But I think the frog's gone to Jordan. Is that right? I think Tegan started something with her card. He is now making another one in the same colours but flared sleeves. I love the look of flared sleeves, but here's the problem: is I like to have a bit of wrist on the go. Like I struggle having stuff around my wrists. Okay, Jordan and Krish, you have a conversation between yourselves, my lovelies. Hi, Chloe. No, you're not too late, darling. It's okay. I have started relatively quickly today, but we will go back over everything. And as I mentioned, I am having a soak bath salt candle sale because Adriana's stopping doing that part of her business now. She's concentrating on her yoga and Zumba now. So she's winding that side of her business down. She's given me permission to do a sale. So stick as they are. Sometimes we swap. Okay. That's adorable. I love that. Right. Okay. So Jordan and Krish. Okay. That's those ones. Done. 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 Okie doke, moving along. We're on to number 371. 371. London. Let's move over to some towers. Should we do our showstoppers? Oh, what? Yeah, it always does that. Yeah. It's like on a bit of a weird sort of like over the top loop. Is it annoying you? Just move it over onto something else. It's okay. There we go, is that alright?
Yeah.
371. Let's move on to our showstoppers today. Ooh, have I missed anyone's comments? No, I haven't. Right, Tegan will show it to me if I have. Showstopper number 1 is angel numbers 111. This is that very special amethyst and cherry blossom agate matrix tower. There's a bit of carnelian down there as well. This is beautiful. What a showstopper. Angel numbers £111. 111. Lots and lots of very chunky gems in there with some beautiful iron staining. There's a little bit of golden healer. This is a proper matrix stone. We got a lot going on here. Mostly it's cherry blossom agate and amethyst, as you can see, but this one is beautiful. I do have payment plans available, so if you fall in love with this and you think, God, I've got to have it, don't worry, I have got some payment plans. Very, very gemmy, very gorgeous. You've got all the properties of amethyst with the calm, the peace, the serenity, and you've also got that feeling of self-worth, joy, granted gift of direction as well. It's definitely one that helps you to get on the path that you're meant to be on in a very, very gentle way while seeing your own self-worth. Last week we did some moldavite, and anybody who's waiting for the pictures, I was really keen to make sure that the people that were in line to look at the moldavite were sent the pictures first, but those moldavites will be coming up tomorrow in our picture sale, and anything that isn't sold in the picture sale will be sold on the page. So there we go. Yeah, she's too busy concentrating for once. She is concentrating very, very hard. She's very quiet in the background. She is there though. Amelia did say, oh, is Tegan okay? I can stand in for her today, which was very sweet of her. So yeah, that's that one. That one is number 371. That's our showstopper of the week. Like I say, if you fall in love with it, payment plans are available. You can either do PayPal Pay in 3, you can do Clear Pay, Lay By, or you can arrange to pay me weekly or monthly, depending. So there you go. That's there as an option. That's 371. If you'd like to claim it, just make sure you pop claim plus the code in the comments so that we know which one you're claiming. If you love that, but it's not quite got the budget for it, I've got a smaller one here, which is £56. And this has got some like beautiful. I have seen cherry blossom agate is also called sakura agate. That's because sakura is the cherry blossom, the name of the cherry blossom in Japanese, I believe. And you can really see here that they've got like these beautiful little starbursts of cherry, but it's got a lot of amethyst joy in that one as well. It's a little bit less, still on the upper end. It's £56. So that one's number 372. 372. Are you struggling with the thing? No. Oh no. So yes, 372, £56. Let's go over to the spheres now. We've got 2 spheres this week, both of them honey calcite. We'll start with 373. Lots and lots of beautiful little optical moments going on in here. Lots and lots of sheeny, shiny adolescence. Gosh. Wow. Oh, my teeth are going on really well, by the way. Do they look different to you? Do they look different? I think that they're really moving. So lovely, lovely sphere. Loads and loads and loads of banding in this one, and plenty to look at. Like, it's going to be a really lovely sparkly one if you like having one of those little jeweler's loops and having a good look at them, and you can see that that beautiful shine just appearing on the surface there. Honey calcite. That one's £22. I always forget about honey calcite and what the general vibe of honey calcite is. It's such a joyful stone, but I do struggle to remember it off the top of my head. Let's see if I can find awareness, focus, and determination. Oh, that's right. It really does help you to force an action through. So like if you've been thinking about something but you kind of like dragging your feet with it a little bit similar to cherry blossom agate, honey calcite will raise it into your awareness what it is that's holding you back, and then go, well, come on, let's go, it's time for us to go and do the work. So it's kind of like a little cheerleader, like a little best friend, like goes, oh, have you thought about this? Oh yeah, seems like a good idea, doesn't it? Let's go for it. And so that's kind of like a little conscience crystal, I think. 373 is £22. And then we have 374. 374, which is slightly bigger, and 374 has some iron staining in it as well. I don't know if you can see because the ring light is so bloody intense today. See that? See that's iron staining up there? Again, really good, lovely flash through this one. It's just dancing away inside there. Very beautiful. And that one is £29. It's a little bit more. The thing with honey calcite, you get a lot of bang for your buck. That one. And it's just, it looks like beautiful bright gold sphere. It's just so gorgeous. I love this one. 19 days to go to the retreat. So exciting, so exciting. Okay, so that one was 374. At 375, we don't have very many of these left now. This is the last one. Now these were £36. This one, unfortunately, had a bit of an accident, and she was glued back together by the lovely Darren. So on the one side, she's fine. All of her rainbow aura is intact. But on the other side, she's got a bit, she's had like a part mastectomy. Oh, hang on. I missed the prices. Oh, sorry. 373 was £22, and 374 was £29. There you can have a sphere stand as well. So yeah, she had a bit of an accident. She has been fixed. But yeah, she's going to be 28 because she's broken. She is absolutely fine on the one side, and I would just really like her to have a nice home. The cluster on the back is beautiful. The aura is fantastic. The aura is just gorgeous. But she needs a little bit of TLC, a little bit of tender loving care, a little home where she can be loved and cherished. And let's face it, we've all got flaws. So she's a reminder that you know, we can have some flaws, but we're still absolutely beautiful humans. So there we go, that's that one. Can't stop to watch, so I'll catch up on replay, but just wanted to say hi. Hi George, love you loads, darling. Thanks for hopping on. So there we go, that's that one. She's 375. She definitely needs a home, and she also needs a name, and she's £28.
Felicia.
Who's Felicia? Felicia. You want to call her Felicia? Bye-bye, Felicia. No,
bye-bye, Felicia.
She's still here. She's still here. We'll be saying bye-bye to her when the right home is there. Next up, let's blow some smoke up Tegan's ass and celebrate her for doing an absolutely fabulous job of some absolutely stunning jewellery. We have this gorgeous citrine. If you guys don't buy these earrings, I'm going to. Claim 375. She can be a friend for Annie, my amethyst one. That's gorgeous. She is lovely. She is really very lovely. I think she was amethyst to begin with, before she had her aura done. Thank you, Chris. She's going to be very happy with you. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye-bye, Felicia. If nobody buys these earrings, I'm going to buy them because they're stunning, and I feel a bit jealous. Sterling silver, beautiful, gorgeous, citrine with the heart. Citrine with the heart. How much are these teas? You know, Well, nothing, because I just dropped them on the floor. I think 25 for these. 25 for these. I'm going to see if I can get a little piece of paper a second, so I can do them proper justice. Look at those. Aren't they just delightful? Proper citrine. None of this fake heat-treated amethyst in our jewellery, let me tell you. 95 sterling silver. Handmade and designed by Teagues. So those are £25. It's number 376. You don't have to have them as a set, but if you wanted to, you might be interested in number 377. 377 is the citrine necklace. So you've got one large piece of citrine in the middle, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 droplets as well. So that's the citrine necklace. Tegan, how much was this one? Do you remember what we said for this one? Was it the same as the other two?
I think so.
Is it 88? 88. I think Tegan won't mind me saying we would be happy for them to let them go as a set for 100 for the whole set. So if you wanted the earrings and the necklace, faceted citrine is not cheap, and these are all faceted. They are proper gemstone grade. You won't find them for less, like a much less price. We managed to have these because we got them as a little job lot for Tegan to up level her jewellery. So that's 377 and 376.
What if we do only on that we're live is do them for 90 and then they go back up to 100?
Okay, so they're 90 if you have them together, but they go back up to 100 from tomorrow for the picture sale.
Good deal.
That is a very good deal, and it was completely unnecessary because the right person will come along and have them when they need to. So there you go, 376 for those earrings. They might not be here tomorrow, just to let you know, because I have been eyeing them up, and I have too many earrings already. Okay, next we are going for some reason I'm jumping right ahead because I've lost the rest of the tickets. Lord knows. We should be on 378, but for some reason I've lost them. I'll find them in a minute and I'll be like, oh. We're skipping ahead to number 381. Lord knows why. 381 is a little Labradorite monkey. 381. Here's the little Labradorite monkey. Now this cheeky chappy went into someone's basket that he shouldn't have been in there. So we don't know whether we already sold him to somebody or not. But he went into someone's basket and then they were like, I didn't buy that. And we were like, oh, I'm so sorry. So this Labradorite monkey is £18. He's desperate for his new home. But we don't know where he was. So I think he was just being a bit of a cheeky monkey. He's even going, oopsie. Little Labradorite monkey. He's number 381. So if you want to claim him, 381 claim. He's very sweet, and it makes me giggle because he's a very cheeky little chap. Flying through tonight, Teeks.
I know. We're on a roll.
I know. I was going to say, would you just leave me alone? Would you just leave me alone? 381 claim for Hayley Maiden. I'll pop him in. Oh, with your little Labradorite cat. That's adorable. They're about the same size as well, actually. They're gorgeous. 382 and 383 are Phoenix Leaves. Phoenix Leaves. These are flipping gorgeous. Phoenix is white quartz in matrix with turquoise, chrysocolla and malachite. You can see a lot of turquoise in this one. This is a really good way to have turquoise in your basket. Lord alive, I can't even talk. It's a really good way to have turquoise in your crystal collection. Turquoise is very difficult to get hold of, the genuine real deal. There is a lot of dyed howlite on the market that is purporting, oh, that's a good word, purporting to be turquoise. So it's very difficult to find it. So this is a really nice way of having this crystal in your collection. Phoenix is a great crystal to have if you're doing any kind of mental reprogramming. I'm going to grab very quickly the little Phoenix description if I can. Oh, I've only got one left. But again, it's very much like a self-realization, self-actualization crystal. It's really good for unconditional love and also for energy protection. But it's really good at absorbing any kind of negativity and any pollutants from the environment as well. So maybe you live in a really built up area, and also help you to cleanse your chakras. It's very grounding and very helpful for emotional healing. What I really like about these have been all shaped by hand because they're such, it's quite a the elements inside it, although quartz is very hard, the elements inside it are very soft. So they do a shaping. When they do the shaping, they have to like hold on to the stability of the stone. You'll hear quite a lot about stabilized turquoise, and that just means that making it more easy to work with. So turquoise does usually need to be stabilized. Now they've done this by using lots of little stones in this. So when they've been shaping the one side, they've been packing the stone to the other side so that it doesn't split apart and break. And as a result, you get quite a lot of these little stone chips left inside. And I love them. I mean, you could try and work them out if you wanted to, but I think they're lovely. And this one has got like a teeny tiny little chunk of aquamarine in it. So this one is number 382 and it is £13. 382 and it's £13. The other one is slightly chunkier, I would say. Still got really good colour, still got those lovely little chip stones in there as well, like little bits of agate and stuff. It's got a really good colour, big chunky one, this one, and that one's £15. That one is number 383. 382, 383. Whizzing through tonight, please. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Let's go over to the amethyst quickly. Two lovely little amethyst geodes. I love these little geodes. When I saw my wholesaler had them, I was like, I've got to have them. They're so cute. 383 for Jordan with the eyes. I love the eyes. 383 for Jordan. Thank you, Jordan. Those little eyes have really cheered me up. They made me feel really happy. Look at this teeny tiny geode. He's so sweet. Now, if you were having a big chunky one like this, it cost you in the region of about £80–90. And this one is 37. So that's number 384 is £37. It's a really lovely piece, nice gemmy amethyst. And it is like a little, it's, do you know what it makes me think of? It looks like a geode that's been on a hot wash. So that's number 384, £37. If you like your amethyst a little bit darker, however, this one is even diddier. This one's got a little bit of blue lace, or is it crazy lace? Agate around the edges, lots of sparkle. This one's number 385. Massive geode in our local. Is it like a cathedral, like the kind of like ones that are our height, like 5 foot tall? I say our height. I know I'm tiny. Tegan's tiny too.
Yeah.
This one has got one bit of amethyst in that looks like a fluorite formation. Anyway, I'll stop talking. This one's a bit of a deeper purple. You can see here it's got like banding all the way around the edge as well. See there? That one is £34. 34. So if you've always seen those big geodes and you think, God, I wish I could have one of them, this is your way to get one. Have like a smaller one here. Oh, wow. So, yeah, we call those ones like the churches, and then the ones that are like the super high ones is like, the super high ones are like cathedrals, I think. Krish, not as tiny as me. Oh, how tall are you, Krish? I was 5'1.5", and I am now 5'1". I don't know where my half an inch went. I shrunk. Maybe it's just bad posture. So there you go. That one is number 385 and it's only 34 quid. Absolute bargain. Absolute bargain. 386. Possibly, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that it's one of my favourite crystals. What? I was 5'1.5". Now I'm 5 foot. What? Chloe, I feel like I'm going to tower you. I'm 5'7.5". What? Krish is 4'7". Krish, that's adorable. I love it. Do you like being small? I hated being small when I was a kid, and I love it now. It's like my favourite thing. I just love it. I forgot what I was doing. Blue Apatite. My favourite crystal, possibly, Blue Apatite. This is like the manifestation crystal. I call it the manifestation crystal. This is so, so good for calling in favours and things you want from the universe. I often have my Blue Apatite in the middle of a grid, and then all the things that I like, all the different energies of the crystals that I want to work with that month from the full moon. I cleanse them all and then I arrange them in a grid, and Blue Apatite is almost always in the center, like manifesting all the other things. So a lot of people will put clear quartz in the center of a grid. My thing is always manifestation. I call in a lot of favors, and I've ticked off a lot of things on my manifestation board. I was looking at my manifestation board from December 2020 for 2021, and I've literally, Catherine and I booking our holiday was the last thing that I had on that list. On that vision board was the last thing that I had on that list was a picture of the Disneyland Paris hotel, because I've been to Disneyland Paris lots of times, and that is the hotel. Like every time I walk into the park, I look up and I just think one day I'm going to stay here. So I had it on my vision board in 2021, in 2022, in 2023, and then this year Catherine and I have just literally booked it. If you haven't seen my reels already, like I did a little reel where I was just like, yes. So yes, manifestation is a real thing, and the Blue Apatite crystals are definitely the ones that I feel are the ultimate in helping me do that manifestation. This is number 386, and it is £9. £9 the little Blue Apatite. These do have a lovely little sheen, a little adolescence that goes through the surface, but it's exceptionally difficult to show you on here. But that one's a really cute one, especially if you're just starting to work with manifestation in your life. 386. Oh, Jordan, I did get your message, sweetheart. I hope you feel better soon, and honestly, please don't worry about it. Like, you were just doing a nice thing and a favour anyway. So Krish was going to have a look at my birth chart because somebody had posted something, and it was about like, have you found yourself getting ill or something? And it's to do with, I can't even remember what it was to do with. Anyway, I put on my stories, I've got no idea what this means, but I'll take it. And Jordan said, I do know what it means, and I'll do your birth chart. I thought, oh, that's so lovely. 387 is a much larger version of that. This one's got a real powerful punch. I can feel it. This is almost like having a little walkie-talkie with the universe and being like, this is what I want. Please help me to get it. So yeah, that's a much larger one. That one's 387, and that one is £22. £22 for that one. Got some gorgeous little turtles next. They're not turtles. Finny will tell me off for saying they're turtles. They're tortoises. Right, hang on. We've got Laura and Chris in line. So Laura's first. I'm so sorry, guys. It was stuck. Laura! Which one did you want? The smaller one or the larger one? And then we've got Chris as well. Hello, sorry I'm late. You're on mute till I'm home. No problem at all. No problem at all. Hang on a minute, Sean. I got 2 in line at the moment. I may have. I can't remember. Can I have a little sip of your glass? Tegan's brought some bubble tea, but because we've both been ill, we've each got a straw. We've both been very careful not to do any kind of gross backwashing. Oh, I forgot it was bubble tea. Oh, I almost choked. Oh, she loves bubble tea. It's very weird.
love it.
I was stock. I was stock. I was stock. Hello, lovely Riley. How are you, my love? So that one is, the small one's 386 and the large one is 387. That one's 9. That one's 22. Depends whether you're going through angel numbers or not, really, doesn't it? This one looks like it's got some glasses on. You can see he's got some glasses and a little toffee grin. But Laura was first, then it's Krish, and then it's Sean. I might have. Were there any more? Tegan's going to have a look and see whether there are any more. Manifestation, they're very, very powerful. And I do think that everything that I've had in my life has been a direct result of manifestation work with blue apatite. 386 for Laura. Oh, Laura, where's your basket? It's over here.
Is that a small one or large?
Oh, okay. Laura, where is Laura? There she is.
The small ones, did you say? Sorry.
The small one,
Small.
£9, yeah. £9, that one. Good, thanks, lovely. Gonna message you. No problem at all. New entry. 388. £10. £10. That one. So 387 or 388. Still passing, Krish, or are you interested in 388? Hang on a second, Riley. I've got a queue at the moment, darling. If the other two don't want it, I will sort one out for you. The £10 one, yeah, no problem, Krish. That's fine. Sean, you wanted a smaller one as well, did you? Come on, Krish. Where's Krish's basket? So I've got 387 still available, Sean. Let me see if I got another smaller one, because I did have some smaller ones. £389 is £9, and 390 is £10. It has got a tiny little chip down the bottom. That's very kind of you, Laura. That's lovely. Sue, I will add you to my list.
Sean said, yes, smaller one. So I'm guessing
those are both smaller. So 389, the £9 one for Sean. Riley, did you want the £10, which is 390, or did you want the £22 one, which was 387? Oh, 387. Well, hang on, Hayley. I knew the blue apatite would be popular. Right. I got it.
Just bring them all out.
Literally two left. £391 is 14, and 392 is 15. Let me just give Riley and Joe a chance a second. But they're not Joe, sorry, Sue. Is it Sue or Joe?
Sue.
Sorry, I got you confused there.
392 for Riley.
39. Hang on, I got all confused. 392. Was that the £15 one? Yeah. Riley. Yeah, message me later, Riley. That's gorgeous, that one, 392. Hayley, you've got 387. I knew it was going to be one of my originals. Where's that one, sorry? 22. Hayley, where's Hayley's basket? Have I said to Hayley recently?
Yes.
Oh, look, I just found Hayley Maiden's. Flipping that. Found your name tag now, Hayley. Other Hayley. Well, I may have sent to other Hayley recently, but I can't find her, so. So I've got all confused what they are now. 390 is £10, and 391. No, 390 is £10. That's it. That's it. That's all I've got left. 390. That one's Hayley. Oh, flipping out. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. Got two. I saw my head out. It's £390. Right, £10. £10. 392. No, 393 was the last one. £14. Right. Oof. So it's got a slight sideways lean, but it's also completely straight. So okay, right. I was doing tortoises next, wasn't I?
Becky Humphrey's asking, can I have 393, please?
393 for Becky Humphreys. Yes, you can, Becky. How did you find us today, Becky? Did somebody invite you on? Just know whether know whether I'm looking after you myself, or whether I need to send somebody else to look after you too.
Krish, good.
Krish, fabulous. What we'll do, Becky, is we'll send you a payment link tomorrow, lovely, okay? Anything else that you want, just let us know, okay? That was £14. That one's gorgeous. That one really caught my eye. Right, on to the tortoises. The tortoises are all £16. They are so adorable. I can't even tell you. They're so sweet. They've all been carved by hand. This was not the best example to show you to begin with because I can see it and it's stunning. Clear quartz, little tortoise. But you can't maybe see the shell as well as I can. He is so sweet. He's even carved on the bottom as well. £16. So we got the clear quartz one first, 396. Then we have the rose quartz one. If you want any of the descriptions of any of these, do let me know. I'll send out the description in the post, but I can also tell you what they mean now. Then we got the little rose quartz one. He's so cute. I love the fact that they're all like, hello. They're just kind of having a good look around like, hey friend. What you can't see is that the detail on the face is insane. 397 is the rose quartz one, and then the last one we have is the moss agate one. Oh god, he's so cute. And the moss agate is druzy. Okay, we've got a little moss agate druzy tortoise here. Okay. 398. 398. So Steph's in line.
Then Krish, and then Gwen. I think there's still another tortoise or two or whatever it is in the basket. I think.
Don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We cross that bridge when we come to it. If Krish and Steph are both happy, then I'm happy for Riley to have that one, but they are first. So the way that this works, Riley, is you say in line if you want to be in the queue, and if you've written in line, you are first unless somebody's claimed the item beforehand, if that makes sense. I don't know if that does. That's okay. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We've got like a little description in the bottom here, but it's okay. You're new. It's fine. She wanted the clear quartz one. So Steph's first, then Krish, then Riley. So we got clear quartz, rose quartz, and then that druzy little moss agate one. This cute little druzy. Looks like he's got like a little hole in the shell. It's very sweet. I love him. Perfect. Thanks, Riley. I've already got that claim locked in there in my mind, so don't worry.
We got you, girl.
Can I have the moss agate? Says Steph. Yes. That one's for you with this druzy little hole in his heart. He's gorgeous. I've got Steph's basket here because it was a big one.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Woo. Krish, you're next, my love. You wanted the moss. Okay, sorry, Krish. And then Riley, you're going to have the clear quartz one, which is 396. Which one were you after, Krish? Did I have Riley? Which one's Riley's there? So let's check that box. Where was it?
On the
Where?
Oh,
is that all of them? Is it? Or there was more?
Oh, it must be. Unless it's only in the cabinet.
No, they're there. Oh. No, it wasn't. I had sorry, I'm just having a little look round because we did have some already. There was a red jasper and a white quartz, I think, or is it opalite?
I think it's all right.
No, it's milky quartz. Milky quartz. Milky quartz. A slightly different style, these ones. And red jasper. I know Krish likes the red jasper. There we go. Okie doke. Next up, we've got some bears. Look for them bare necessities, a simple bare necessities. £20 for this one. This one is rhodonite. We're not very used to seeing rhodonite without the black and like that sort of darker pink colour. Milky, yeah, Krish, that's fine. And I think Laura wanted the other one. Red jasper. You can have that one if you want. Laura, just pop claim in the comments for me. Krish, you can have this one. Tees, milky quartz one.
Yep.
Is MQT. Yeah, and then I think the red jasper one was on there as well. Thank you this time. That Krish. Love my moss agate bear from you. Oh, the moss agate bear was gorgeous. Did you want the red jasper, darling? Let me know. So strawberry quartz bear. It's the first one. Not strawberry quartz. Rhodonite bear. We're used to seeing rhodonite as a very pale pink with the veined black lines through it. Dendritic inclusions. But this is rhodonite as well. Lovely little rhodonite bear. He's lovely, very sparkly, very sweet. He's £20. That's number 399. And then we've also got number 400, which is Labradorite. He's a very flashy bear. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you how flashy he is. I think he had a flashy bum. Does he have a flashy butt? He's got a flashy snout. He's a little bit like a belly dancing bear. He's got like ripples going through. Oh my God, I watched the most incredible belly dancing lady earlier.
I think blue,
Purple.
a little bit chubby.
Yeah, and then it was see-through here.
Yeah.
And she'd made the outfit herself.
Yeah.
Did you click on her Patreon? I clicked on her Patreon. She teaches those belly dancing lessons, $8.50 a month.
Oh wow.
I know. I was like, oh, I'm very tempted. So that's the Labradorite, belly dancing Labradorite. He's number 400. Okie doke. We have Jordan and Riley in line. They're both £20, those ones. Jordan, you are first. Oh, I keep catching my tongue on the back of my retainer. It feels very numb. Num, num, num. We're almost at the end of over here, so we'll go over to all the reduced to clearance stock in a moment.
Rhodonite there for Jordan.
Rhodonite there for Jordan. Number 399. Well done, Jordan. Oh, I'm saying well done. Well done. Together. And then I got the flashy lab one left, although no, we've done quite well with the bears. Yeah, that's it. It's so lovely.
Look at
Oh, did you see his flashy butt there at the back?
Flashy butt.
He has got a flashy butt. It's a flashy hip. It's not a flashy butt. You can say pass if you don't want it. You can either say claim or pass. It's up to you. Okay. Next up, we have Sam. Sodalite.
Steph saw flashy bum.
There's your bum.
Riley's claiming.
Riley's claiming. Sorry, Laura. That one's for Riley. Lovely, lovely. Let me know what you want to do about the tortoise, Laura. I'm fine either way. I didn't put him in a basket yet. I wasn't sure if you wanted him. Okay, we've got 401, which is this very unusually shaped sodalite. It kind of like tapers a little bit smaller at the bottom. Sodalite tower. Ooh, sodalite tower point. Very good for emotional healing from any kind of trauma. It's also really good with clarity and like with purpose and conviction as well. Very good for communication, but really, really good for moving on from any kind of emotional trauma. £10 for 401. I'm so tempted by some of these, but don't want to be in line to be awkward and pass it one if I want it. No, that's fine. You just be in line if you want it. It's fine. Oh my God, sorry, Riley. I don't know what I did there. And then we've also got 402. Thing is with the sodalite towers, we never keep them in. You guys have them so quickly. I don't ever have sodalite out on my shelves. 402, very snazzy 402. It's fine, Chloe. I won't be embarrassed. Like, I won't be embarrassed or feel awkward. Like, it's fine. Hayley does it all the time. Hayley will tell you. Hayley's like, I'm in line. Oh no, you sold the one I wanted. Diva strop. I don't care. We're all adults. So that's the other Sodalite there. That one's 402. It's fine to pass. You're not a pain in my ass, Chloe. You're my sunshine. There's so many of you that are my sunshine. Tegan, what's this over here that you've brought in? Have you brought in something for me? Oh, for next week. Yeah,
yeah.
Well, I said some of you were my sunshine. I didn't say all of you. Right, we've got Riley first, then we got Jordan. And Hayley's trying to sneak in and claim me. She's sod. Which one does Riley want? I feel misrepresented as an adult. Riley's first. Either of those any good for you, Riley? 401 and 402. I think there's too many things on under the stand for me to be able to give them codes. 402, of course you can, my love. That's £10. It's in Riley's basket. And who else was in line? Sorry, Jordan. Jordan, did you want this one? I feel like Jordan got in line so she could pass to prove a point. Yeah. Young in the brain, the heart currently having other ideas. Oh no!
Did you say £10?
£10 on that one. Yeah, this one was £10 as well. Jordan, did you want this one? £10. It's the one that seems to be slightly wider at the top. I'm not sure whether it's an optical illusion, but it seems to be slightly wider on the top and tapered down here, which usually you'd see that on a double terminated. I'm not really sure what's going on with it, but it still stands upright. It's still very beautiful. I really like that one, actually. It's very, yeah. Jordan's having that one. Looks well nice with your pink opal. Just saying. Okay. 2 things left over on this table. I'll do a quick run round and then we'll shoot over to Adriana's stand. Okay, so 403, teeny tiny green aventurine little owl with some iron staining. He's lovely. Emma, there are loads of us that have had this for the erratic heart rate and the raised blood pressure. I've got very low blood pressure, but I had another low heart notification yesterday because my heart rate went down to 39 for 10 minutes at 5 o'clock in the morning. So a little green aventurine owl is 403, and then we got 404 for the clear quartz one. These are carved by hand. They're bloody gorgeous. They're both £8. 404 and 403 and 404. Well, Jordan's in line first, then Steph, and then Laura. I've only got 2, so. Oh no, and I got a howlite. Got a howlite as well. A howlite one. A howlite. Oh, he's gorgeous. 405. Everybody wants the green aventurine one. Oh, mine's been doing it since I had my Apple Watch, so I think it's probably been going on a lot longer than I thought. Right, okay. Jordan was in line first, then it's Steph, then it's Laura, then it's Hayley. Howlite for Jordan. Yeah. I knew she was going to want a little howlite one. £8, yeah. Jordan having a little howlite one. Howlite. Steph and the little green aventurine. Sorry, everybody that wanted the green aventurine. I've still got 404, which is the little clear quartz one. Or he's more milky quartz than clear quartz, really. The carving is just insane.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the little green owl, the little bus too. It's in the wall.
We know Steph likes green though.
Yeah, she does like green.
And purple.
And purple, yeah. Owlite. So, Laura, I think you're probably going to pass because you wanted green aventurine. Hayley, I do have the Hayley Maiden. I do have the Milky Quartz one, but it's okay if you want to pass as well. I don't mind. And Sue. Oh, well, I tell you what, Krish. Oh, no, it was Jordan that just claimed it. I was going to say, hold on to that owl and hide it. It is a lovely stone. I need to get some more Howlite Towers in. I haven't had them for a while. Nice little Howlite Worry Stone or something. They won't nick that. And if there's anything else that you want, you can either ask me here on the live, or you can go onto the website when I send you the payment link. Add that to your basket and you can have a browse around the website and see what else is on there. The milky one for Hayley. There you go, Hayley. That one's yours. Sorry, Sue, I don't have any more owls left. I'm all owled out. I'm not owled to buy more. Hayley Maiden. There we go. Okay, and last but not least, the Black Obsidian Chakra Towers. These are 15. I have a couple of these available. So if you like one of these, you can just say claim 406 and I will go and get them. They're all very similar and I will pick them all according to the right vibe for you. They look the same. So the item number is 406. 406. Do a quick once over this table. I'll put the red jasper tortoise back because he wasn't in the sale.
Sean's claiming the tower.
So you can just claim these ones because I've got quite a few of them. Sean.
Yeah, I live a little emoji fused.
Does Sean already have one of those?
No.
No? They're really dragging their feet with those moon phases ones, Sean. I keep asking them about them. Thank you for your patience. I don't know what's going on with them. I keep asking and they keep saying there's a problem in the factory that makes does the little shaping thing that they do because they got to hollow out the moon phases first. There's been a bit of a problem. I don't know what it is. Anybody else for 406, which is the Black Obsidian Chakra Tower? I'm going to do a quick once over of what we got and then we will crack on. Okay, so we had started with the essential oil rollerballs. There's the Breathies one, which is a blend of coconut oil, eucalyptus, juniper berry, peppermint and thyme that you can roll straight from the bottle onto the skin. Here's a little roller bottle. Breathies, really good for this time of year with these coughs and colds going on about. Energized rollerball. These are all $5.95. 364 this one is. Juniper berry, lime, peppermint, rosemary and sweet orange. Really good if you need a pick-me-up. Wear these as perfume. Yeah, I popped one already in your basket, Sean.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. I'm on it, girl. And then we got the joint and muscle ease, which is made with arnica oil for soothing everyday aches and pains. So that one's 365. Then we had we had the rose quartz pen, last one in the building. These are usually 6. This one is the last one we have, which means it's reduced, so it's only £4.
Right,
Chloe, go on.
Steph wants to claim the first and second rollerballs.
Yeah.
And then Chloe wants to energize, please. Steph.
Got Chloe done. Chloe Lee. Oh, Chloe Lee. I've got over here because I know she's got now. Anyone that's coming to the retreat, if you want me to hold on to your items and just pick them up from the shop when you come and visit, It's absolutely fine. I'm all out of the energized one now. They've all gone. I haven't got any more of those left. 366 was the Sera Arnica. Would you like Arnica or did you want the Arnica blend? The Aches and Pains one. I do have more of the Palm soaps, and you're in luck because we're doing a sale on those in about 5 minutes. Can't guarantee I won't slip a couple of other things in my basket while there. I mean, it's a gift shop on the way out, Chloe. That's you know when you go to the zoo and then the kids are like, I want something in the gift shop on the way out. Well, this time you haven't got your kids and you're the kid. So the blend, yeah, there you go, Hayley. That one's for you, £5.95. Joints and muscle beads. If I can find her last name. Sera Worry Stone, the last one I've got, otherwise known as Clanite, is actually a Rhyolite. So you can, when you check out, if you're going to pick them up from the retreat, you can just pop local pickup as the payment option. Oh no. This one, it does what it says on the tin. Sera. It is all about trust in the universe for delivering the things that you need. These lovely little heart-shaped worry stones. Really like those. £6.50 for that one. 366. Then we had 371, which was the showstopper of the week. £111 for the Amethyst and Cherry Blossom Agate Matrix Tower. 111. 371. The slightly smaller 372. I say slightly smaller, it's half the price. £56. 372. Then we had these beautiful citrine earrings by the wonderful Tegan, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. She's done a special deal on these today. Oh, Tegan, it looks like I'm retiring.
What?
I'm retiring after the retreat because Steph's going to buy the shop.
I mean, I can retire too.
Well, you have to find another job, darling, because it's not your business, Tegan. You're an employee, darling. So there you go, citrine earrings with the beautiful sterling silver hearts. Those are 25 on their own, 376. This one's 88 on its own. Citrine necklace. But if you bought both of them together, Tegan is willing to do them for £90 today if you want the necklace and the earrings set. £90, one-off offer. After tomorrow it will go up. Then we also had the honey calcite spheres. 373 was £22. And 374 with the iron staining is £29. Then we had the 2 Amethyst Geodes. 384. £37. I know, it's like ridiculous price for those. It makes the earrings £2. Yeah, I know. And they're genuine citrine, really, really high quality grade gemstones. This one is 385, £34. So there we go. It is a steal. It's a steal. And then you saw those other ones, the little rose quartz tortoise, 397, and the Chakra point black obsidian Chakra point 406. Okay. Anybody want anything left on the table, or are we heading over to Adriana's? I'll claim Tegan's because I'm in love with her jewellery.
Thanks, Steph. I can make
Steph doesn't understand why I just did this. It's because I'm obsessed with these earrings.
I'm pretty sure I can make small. There's some
Great claim, Steph. Can I get the pen as well, says Hayley. Yes, you can. £4, Hayley. That one's for you. It's fine.
there's some more hearts in the bag. I'm not look at those.
They're not with the citrine.
But I can see if I have any more citrine and I can make you some.
Might steal some citrines out of Steph's necklace while she's not looking. Gorgeous. They're even stamped. They're even hallmarked. So there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, let's go over here. And if this was a TV show, the camera would pan to see me running from one end to the other. Do you remember like Time Team?
No.
And Tony Robbins. Now my first boyfriend was on Time Team when he was doing his archaeology A-level, and he went on the set of Time Team and he said he was really disappointed because they go from one archaeological dig to another, and Tony Robbins, not Tony Robbins, what am I talking about? Not the self-help guru Tony Robbins. Tony Robinson from Blackadder. He would run. So he'd run, wouldn't he? No, he wouldn't. So my first boyfriend told me when they were on the set of the thing, he would get in a Land Rover to go over to the other side of the dig. Then they would go, okay, we're about to call it. So they would go 3, 2, and he'd go, right, well, I've just run from over there. So disappointed. Right, here we go. Woo, all that crazy long distance over there. I don't know whether I can make the ring light stretch a little again. But just be prepared to be in total darkness for 2 seconds. Because what I do have is another plug socket over here. Here's a plug socket I placed earlier. Oh, I'm glad I had a long cardigan on. Oh, God, it's so bloody bright.
Right, I think what you should do with that is go by shelf.
I don't know what's going on over here. I feel blinded. I'm blinded by the light. All right. There's no in lines now. This is just claiming that we're not going to do an item number. Everything on here is reduced. Okay. Everything on this stand is reduced right now, and I will tell you what the sale price is, and you could just tell me if you want it, but you're going to have to write out what it is that you want. So I'm just going to go through shelf by shelf. You tell me what it is that you want, and you'll get a reduced price on these. Okay. So I already know these were £5. They're now £3.50. They come in the little bag, and I know that the Hamza hand is already one that Sian wants for her daughter. So I'll do that one there. £3.50 for that one, Tegan. And that one is for Sian.
Oh my God, stop doing that.
Anybody else would like a Hamza hand in a bag? Sorry, I'm wrong with the bag. They're £4. They're £4 with the bag. £4 with the bag. These are little soaps. So most of the things here are soaps. The ones, they look like this on the inside of the bag. But if they've got the bag, then they're a little bit extra. The bag ones are brightly coloured. These ones are just gold. So there's Hamza hand in a bag. So you can put soap in a bag if you want, or
Is Sian doing 2 then?
yeah, you can have 2. How many more I've got then? 1 in a bag, 2 in a bag, 3 in a bag, 4. That one. 5. Those ones are patchouli. They have nothing nasty in them. They are sulfate free. They are not like normal soap. These ones have charcoal in these ones. I don't know if I can get them out. Did I have one out already? Oh, there you go. Yeah. So that's what they look like when they're not in the bag. Did you want the ones in the bag, Sean? Just kind of assumed.
I think that's what she had last time anyways.
So Joe, no yes pleases. I need to have what you want. So either soap in a bag or hands a hand. You've got to write it out what it is because I can't guess what you mean. I'm being strict tonight because there's so much on this stand that it will take me flipping forever to try and figure out what people mean. One in bag, hands a hand. Perfect. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, they would make absolutely excellent Mother's Day presents. Oh, here you go. Boosted with charcoal powder, scented with patchouli, sandalwood and frankincense. All of the soaps on here are nasty free, Steph. So there's loads of different flavours. Flavours? We wouldn't want to eat them. There's loads of different fragrances. Don't eat them. Especially not the chocolate one. Joe Davis. Has Joe got a basket on the go? No, I don't think so.
And Laura James Mobley's came in as well.
Where's Joe? The basket for Joe. No. Sorry, I took one off this one. Let me just write Joe's name down. Giving her a little telling off. I hope she doesn't mind. She doesn't mind. I call them flavours too. Good. Good. No nasty soap in the bag. Perfect. Soap in the bag for Laura. Okie doke. Anyone else with soap in the bag? There's a chocolate one. There is a chocolate one. I've got, right. If I'm not doing that, if we're moving on from the soap in the bag, I'll move along. We've got lavender. Lavender. There's 3 lavender. 4 lavender. Then we've got turmeric, last turmeric. Turmeric. With lemongrass, essential oil and turmeric powder. We've got chocolate orange fragrance boosted with cacao. These are all usually £6 and I'm selling them off for £4 today. £4. They're very chunky as well. I have a lady that comes in annually to buy these soaps. Turmeric one for Steph. Of course, Steph, no problem. I haven't got turmeric. I've got chocolate orange one though. Turmeric was the last one, I'm afraid. That one's been very popular with the men. The men seem to love the turmeric one. Chocolate orange one for Joe. Coffee one. And then I've also got coconut. 2 coconut. I like the coconut one. That's the one that I have at home. Coconut one. Nice strong scented coconut one there. And then we've also got tea tree activated charcoal. Very popular with the teenagers. They're all £4, all of these ones. No more turmeric, I'm afraid, Joe. That's the only turmeric I have. Oh, hang on. The sacral chakra one is turmeric. Coloured with cayenne pepper and turmeric. But it's not like a stingy cayenne pepper vibe. That one there.
Could Steph wants to claim a chocolate one too, please?
Chocolate one as well, yeah.
Yeah.
That one's for you.
And then a tea tree coconut. Tea tree and coconut for Sharon.
tea tree. So that's tea tree. That's the tea tree one, and then the coconut one separate. Is that okay? There's one more tea tree and charcoal. Let me know whether you meant both of those separately. Sacral one for Joe's mum. Perfect. All £4. Then we have Crescent Moon. Both of them. Emma Main wants the tea tree one. That's the last tea tree one. That's okay. Both for Sean. That tea tree one's gone to, who was it? Emma Main. Didn't Emma say she'd come on for one thing and one thing only, and that's the first thing that she's claimed? What was the thing you came on for, Emma? Then we have charcoal and peppermint with the moon. Sorry, Laura. Charcoal and moon. Charcoal and peppermint, sorry. And then this one here is also Crescent Moon, but this one is scented with lavender. So lavender moon or peppermint moon. That's a really good alternative for the tea tree one. I'm only after one thing, but not on live. You already know what I'm after. My soul. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll figure it out in a minute. Peppermint is good for muscle pain and fatigue, if that helps anyone.
I love peppermint. Anything smelling peppermint.
Oh, beads. Yeah, okay, fine. Any good, Laura? Sorry, sorry I didn't have any of the tea tree ones left, but the peppermint and charcoal is just as good. I love the little crescent moon. Adorable. Then I've got soap on a rope. Oh, I just found another turmeric. Who else wanted turmeric? Were you happy with the solar plex, the sacral one, Joe, or did you want just the normal turmeric? Lemongrass and turmeric. That one. What was the other one?
I think the same.
Yeah. I don't know why that one was up there.
You've got one, Joe.
Oh, yes, you've got one. So there you go. You can have the other one. Turmeric. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Got that. Then we've got a bit of a weird one. Lemon and spinach. Scented with lemon essential oil. Doesn't smell like spinach, it smells like lemon. Lemon and spinach. All £4. Then we've got soap on a rope, also £4. These are really good. We got one of these in our shower. Soap on a rope with lemon essential oil. I know, lemon and spinach. Don't ask. I don't know. She does some wacky things sometimes. So lemon soap on a rope. Just lemon, not spinach in that one. Then we've got peppermint and camphor essential oil.
It kind of gives me like Caribbean calcite vibes.
Yeah, this one does. Yeah, for sure. Soap on a rope, peppermint and camphor. Fight Club soap, because the first rule of Fight Club, don't talk about Fight Club. Lavender fragranced Fight Club soap. Those are £3.50. They're usually £5. Some of them, look. Got some little Tree of Life ones. These are all wrapped up. These are £5 as well, even in the little bags. They look like this on the inside, little black activated charcoal with a gold Tree of Life on the front. That's what these ones look like inside here. They're patchouli, frankincense and sandalwood Tree of Life. Those are all £3.50. We've got some Chakra soaps. Only a couple of these left. These ones are £4. So we've got Solar Plexus with lemon and lavender essential oil with the beautiful disc on the top. Tree of Life. Laura. Crown Chakra. This was when she was doing them ridiculously big. Peppermint essential oil. Look at the size of that soap. That one's going to last you years. Crown Chakra. Lovely little descriptions on these as well. Solar Plexus soap for Steph. You guys are never going to have to buy soap again. The rate you're going. And then I've got a Heart Chakra one with bergamot and spirulina powder. Again, massive, absolutely massive. Then she did some smaller ones, still with the discs, for all the different chakras. So if you're interested in these ones are £3.50.
You get Laura's. Laura, what's the heart?
The Heart Chakra one, yeah. It's yours, Laura. So the chakra ones are like this. The small chakra ones like this. £3.50 each. These ones. And you can tell me which ones you like. But the throat one is rosemary. The solar plexus is also rosemary. Crown chakra, peppermint. Sacral chakra, ylang ylang. Crown chakra is peppermint. And you can have the big one for £4 or the small one for £3.50. Patchouli for the root. That's all. That's that one. That one.
Laura wants a rosemary one, please.
Rosemary one. There's two different rosemary ones. I think that one's the nicer one. I want to get bergamot rollerball for my mum. It's supposed to lower your blood pressure. I can make a bergamot rollerball if you like, Joe, because I've got I've got little roller bottles here. Was there any that was already mixed in with bergamot? No, I don't think so. No. Oh, Happiness is the one. Happiness has got bergamot in. Bergamot, grapefruit, geranium, juniper berry and lime. But I'm happily dilute you down a bergamot one, that's fine. Okay, anybody else should get that for my hubby too then. Right, okay, bath bombs. Bubbly bath bombs. Lavender fragrance bath bombs. £6. £6 for those ones.
Sean's asking, can you make me a lemon balm roller one?
I don't think I've got any lemon balm here, but if I'll see where I can get it in. It doesn't look like I can get lemon balm in, but I'll try my best. I'll try my best to see if I can find some. Lavender bath bomb. One for Joe. One for Emma. Oh, Emma Main's over there, isn't she? Pop it there and I'll pop it in later. Lavender bath bombs. Fizzy bath salts in a bag. Lavender fizzy bath salts. These were usually 12, they're now 8. Shower steamers, they were 18, I think they were, weren't they?
Yeah.
12. Shower steamers.
Oh, that's a bath salt, please.
Bath salts. Would you like them in a bag or in a jar? Got lavender ones in a bag or lavender ones in a jar. The little spoon. And I've also got frankincense bath salts in a jar. Yes, it will have the same amount in there.
Joe's asking about shower steamers eucalyptus.
They're the same ones that you had before. Peppermint. Peppermint and menthol. They were 12, they're now 8. All of them are 8 because the jars are recycled coffee jars. In terms of postage weight, the jars will weigh more because obviously the glass weighs more than the bag. Jar of each. Fabulous. Shower steamers for Joe. Jar of each for Laura. Shower steamers for Steph. Yes. Okay. Next up, we've got the candles. 2 different types of candles. We get a time check.
9:20.
Okay. Candles. Right, so we've got these ones, which are the Buddha candles. These are lemongrass and basil. And they've got a little Buddha head on them. Usually these ones are £16. Today they are 12. Does she sell the bags to hang the steamers?
You could always put them in the organza bags. In the little gift
Yeah, in
bags
the organza bags that you get from us. Do you mean like these kind of bags? Or do you mean the... Because Let me know what you mean, Joe. You want both of those ones, Laura? That's fine. They are gorgeous. And they got crystals in them as well, I think. Yeah, rose quartz and roses. Very nice. Lemongrass and basil. Laura's. Then we've got, sorry, big sigh then. I'm starting to feel really tired. Then we've got the Sacral Chakra. Again, was 16, now down to 12. Sacral Chakra. This one is frankincense. Root Chakra, patchouli. She used to do the root chakra ones different, didn't she?
Mm.
Patchouli, they were vetiver before. Patchouli. The heart ones, rose and lavender. And they've all got crystals at the top of them as well. The third eye, these ones I could never keep in stock, and it's ironic that I've ended up with these ones at the end. This one's got a full sodalite in that one. I'll get you one of those bags, Joe. That one is patchouli and sandalwood. That's it. Those are all the candles of that type. And then there's also the frankincense Buddha head candle, which are usually 22. And I think she said the lowest I could go on these was 16, which is a bloody bargain, because once they've all emptied out, you can use them as a pen pot.
I use mine as a pen pot.
Or, I don't know, all sorts of things. Maybe a tea light holder. Missed the names, but the first, second, and fourth. Oh. Sacral. Root. And third eye. Yep. Got those. They're helping us clear all this space, Teague, and they got no idea what was coming.
No, they don't.
No idea what's coming. Right, okay. The bunting as well. Got bunting. Bunting was 30. It's now 22. And they've got the names of the chakras on them. Handmade bunting. You've got the chakras on the one side, and then you've got different colour materials on the back. 22 now. Plain Buddha head candle for Steph. That was the last one of those, wasn't it?
Yes.
Well, she had the biggest basket, and she's still in her room. It's because I don't want to crush her other thing. So these ones just have the name of the chakras on and the symbols. And I think the other one has the symbols and the affirmations on as well. Yeah. This one's got the I am enough as I am, I accept. Sacral chakra is I'm both sensitive and strong. I accept myself completely. I love and appreciate myself as I am. I'm learning and growing. I am wise, I'm filled with greatness. So those are rather lovely. Night, lovely. These, if you do any kind of like Reiki work or energy work and you're working with your chakras, you can pop your stones in these. How much were these sets, Tegan?
I think she said like 18 from.
They were 18.
I think we told her off
for 14. We'll do these for 14. So yeah, they got like little holes in the bottom. You pop your crystals in. It's good if you're doing energy work for other people and you don't want them to touch your crystals. How much is the bunting? Krish on other account. The bunting is, oh sorry Jordan, yes, I will try and photograph as much as I can. The bunting was 30, it's now 22. £22. Lavender pillows. These are usually 8. They say keep calm and chant om. Sorry. Sending you hugs, Jordan. There's 2 different types. So we've got the lavender pillows that you can put over your eyes, like yoga and stuff. And these ones are say go green, reuse, climate. These.
It doesn't say.
How much were these?
Oh, sure.
They're on the website for sure. Do you want me to just check on the till? Lavender pillows are £6.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So those ones are usually £6, so we'll do them for 4. And then these ones are £15.
The heart-shaped ones will be good for scenting cars.
Yes. And when the lavender fragrance, they're filled with dried lavender. And when the lavender flavour, when the lavender scent runs out, you can drop more lavender oil on. So which one do you want, Steph? The eye pillow or the heart pillow? One of each, yeah. Any preference on colour or? I feel like this one, multiply happiness. Steph. And then Joe, which one are you going to have?
How much is the big one?
The big one should be 15, so I'll do it for £12.50. Joe, which one do you want? The eye one. Yeah. Perfect.
And how much was the heart? Sorry.
The heart one was £4 instead of 6. Anybody else for the heart ones? Lots of different heart ones there. And the last thing on Adriana's stand are the little witch signs. Only 2 of those left. So these were 15 and they are now 12. The witch knows nothing in this world is supernatural. It is all natural. That's the first one. The second one is, the day we found magic, I thought we were going to change the world. think if that one doesn't sell, I'll probably keep that one in the shop. I wish it didn't say I thought. I wish it said I knew we were going to change the world. Yeah. There we go. And that is Adriana's products. Oh, it's some bookmarks as well. There's coffee because adulting is hard bookmark. And keep calm and chant Om. Little yoga lady on a beach. Yeah, I was just wishing it said I knew we were going to change the world. I might see if she can change it. So yeah, that's everything. That's everything on Adriana's stand. Well done, guys. We've cleared quite a lot out for her. I'm not sure about those lemon and spinach soaps though. No. Coffee one, yeah. Coffee one for Steph. They were £5. I do them for £3.50. Okay. Lovely. On bookmark claim. Yeah, there you go. That one's for Joe. On bookmark. Do with a bookmark for my crystal book. I'm using my elder. Well, that's a good way to remember about your loyalty points, Laura. Shall I see if I can do some crystal bookmarks, or rather, if Tegan can do some crystal bookmarks? Tegan's nodding at me. She's got the resin for it, she says. I think the bookmarks were the resin mold that I had. I've got a chess set somewhere.
I've got a domino resin set.
Have you?
Yeah.
I don't know what I did with the chess set one. I'm glad I'm coming down this month. Postage would be extortionate this week. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. Right, guys. I'm absolutely knackered. We'll do a picture sale, but there are literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. No, 10 crystals. 10 crystals left available, and then we'll do some photographs of these as well. And yeah, I'll see you all on the flip-flop. I'm going to try and come live and do some cards tomorrow. Really, I was going to do it today, but my voice is not good. But I'm going to try and do some cards tomorrow after I've sent out all the payment links and done all the photos and all the extra blah-de-blah. But send you all buckets of love. Thanks for jumping on today. Love you all millions. Mwah, 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 mwah. Everybody keep Jordan in your thoughts. Whatever bad news is, we're here for you, Jordan. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Big kisses. Mwah. Bye, guys.